Hi guys, it's Annie from Eclipse All Sports, and I just wanted to bring you another GM cricket bat review. So we're going to go through the remainder of the GM bats that we've got in stock at the minute. So we've got some 606s, 3 of those available, 2 in the chroma, 1 in the diamond, and then we've got a diamond original bat that we're going to look at in this video. So yeah, in this video we're going to take a look at the 606 and the original. So I'm going to start off with the first one. I'll just check, see if these have got pickup index on there. They haven't. This is the Chroma 606 and it is listed up as bat number 3. So this one is 211.5. Those are the grains. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 grains. A little bit of a mark there and a couple of specks here and there. So 211.5, it's got a full shape, nice high spine, good size thickness on the edge, duckbill toe. So if you have a look down the spine, you can see there toe tech fitted on the toe, nice full dome shape. Spine up into the handle, semi-oval at the bottom, round towards the top. Chevron grip, not massive fan, GM embossed on the top, and you've got cork inserts in the handle and a nice bow down towards the toe. So balance and pickup on this one. So it doesn't have a pickup index on the handle, but I would say GM would probably class this as a pickup index of around about 3, and that's based on the weight of the bat. For me, it probably feels maybe around about 210.5 in the hand, so it picks up a little bit lighter than the dead weight. Bearing in mind you've got a full length scuff sheet fitted, you've got the toe tech fitted, you've got the carry loop and the tags fitted, so that does increase the dead weight of the bat. So if those things weren't on the cricket bat, then it probably would be around the 210.5, so that's probably why it feels that way. The grip is a thin chevron, so I think if they use a slightly thicker grip it would increase the dead weight, but I think the feel in the hands would be a lot better. But still, it picks up quite well. I'll show you the grains through the back of the bat, as they're quite nice through the back. It's nice and clean through the back. There's not too much going on in terms of blemishes. So yeah, it's a nice looking piece of wood on the back. So we'll just give this a tap up with the SG test ball. So pressing wise on this one, it feels a little bit softer, and the rebound is pretty good. So I think it will get better with knocking in, but I think it will take probably a little bit more knocking in than some of the other GM bats, as it is a little bit softer. You are getting some seam indentations, but I think after you've knocked it in it will improve quite a lot. The rebound is pretty good, and because you've got that weight in the bat, it's got plenty of power in the bat, so the performance is going to be pretty good. Up high it's not too bad, and in the middle with a little tap it does go really well. But I think it's one of those that's going to probably improve quite a lot after knocking in, but initial signs are pretty good. So if you're looking for a medium weight cricket bat that's got a nice handle feel and picks up pretty good, then I would probably recommend going for the 606 Chroma. They're £134.99, and that includes free UK mainland delivery. If you're outside the UK, then you can take 20% VAT off that price. So yeah, they're very good value for money and pretty good looking for the price that you're paying. So we'll move on to the second one. So the second one doesn't have as many grains as the first one, if you have a look there. So wider grains, and we'll just count what you got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 grains on it. Not too bad. A few little specks. Little speckles are probably out of the playing area. Playing area around here is pretty good, pretty clean further down. Same shape again. Have a look there. Again, same handle, everything else is the same. This one's a little bit heavier though, it's 212. We'll talk about the balance and the pickup. Again, this one doesn't have a pickup index on it. Yeah, you can feel the weight in the bat, but I don't think the pickup is that heavy. But you certainly know you're not using a light cricket bat, if that makes sense. So it probably feels, again, about an ounce lighter than the dead weight, so around that 211 mark. So this one seems to perform pretty much straight out of the packet. The pressing on it is very good. There's no seam indentations from tapping up the ball, and the spring and performance of the bat is very good. It's got a nice responsive feel straight out of the wrapper, and with that extra weight you're getting that extra power as well, so you're going to get effortless performance with this. And if you like to clear the ropes and play big shots, then this bat's going to do the job no problem at all. So that is the 606, and this one is going to be labelled up as bat number 2. They're all on the Instagram shop and the Facebook shop, so if you want to see pictures, weights and measurements and pricing of any of the bats, they'll be on our Facebook and Instagram shops. So do give us a follow on those platforms as well, guys, and you'll be able to see all the latest products. So next up is this Diamond 606. So this one's slightly different setup. You've got the L540 blade, so it's going to be 15mm shorter on the blade length, 15mm longer on the handle length. So overall it will be a standard short handle cricket bat, whereas the Chroma is a standard length blade and handle setup, which is the L555 blade, 55.5 centimeters or 555mm blade length. So that's all that indicates for those people that have been asking. So what you'll firstly notice is this shape is completely different to the Ben Stokes Players Edition bat. So you've got the peak of the spine, which is in a mid-middle position, and it goes down into the toe and up into the handle. But what this does with the spine going into the toe is it just thickens up that toe and it strengthens the bat further down the blade. Whereas if you saw the Ben Stokes bat, it's got a duckbill toe and the toe was a little bit thinner. This one has got a thicker toe with that spine going into the toe, which means it's probably going to be a little bit more durable down low. And next up you've got a nice thickness, semi-oval bottom hand tapering to a round. You've got the thick terrain grip with the GM embossing, so it's a nice thick grip. And if you have a look, it's a dome shape, nice and full, no wood taken out, nice bow down towards the toe. And you've got the factory fitted scuff sheet, it's been factory prepared. You've got the toe tech on there as well, and these edges have been nicely rounded. Same setup with the Chroma, you get the factory preparation as well. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 grains on this one, nice and even, pretty straight, nice and clean. And this is weighing in at 29.2 ounce. So bearing in mind this has got the thick grip, you've got the carry loop scuff sheet on there. This doesn't, oh, it does have a pickup index card on there, but they've not circled anything, so choose your own pickup index. For me this would probably be a pickup index of 2, and that's based upon the weight. It's a 292. I think it would be a 28 without the scuff sheet and the toe tech. So yeah, it's got a lovely pickup, and with that mid-middle position it certainly feels nice and light in the hands. And for me this probably feels like a 2.7.5, 2.8 max. Picks up very light. We'll just give this one a tap with the SG test ball. So performance wise, this is a real standout bat. It pings fantastically well. You can see there it's got a lovely sound. Really flies. Goes really well down low. Up high, absolutely flies. So for me this is one of the standout bats. For a 606, lovely and light, really nice balanced pickup, feels like a 2.7.5, 2.8, and the performance on it is fantastic. So yeah, really good bat for $134.99. So now we're going to move on to the final bat, which is the Diamond Original. So I think this is listed for $279.99. I'm not 100% sure. But if you want to have a look on the Facebook and Instagram shop, you'll be able to see pictures and prices and weights and measurements of all these bats. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 grains on this one. Nice shape. It's 210.5 with a thick grip. Semi-oval handle tapering to a round again. Pickup index on this one is a pickup index of 3. And again, yeah, nice and full, nice bow, toe tech, scuff sheet fitted. So we'll see how it picks up. With the shorter blade, longer handle, I would say this one for me feels 2.9.5. Picks up an ounce, at least an ounce lighter than the dead weight. I would have given it a pickup index of 2, but they've gone with a pickup index of 3. I think with the shorter blade, and the higher middle position and the thicker handle, thicker grip, this is going to have one of the best pickups out of all the bats in the GM range. I think only the Zelos 2 is probably going to pick up equally as good as this one, and that's because it's got the higher middle and it's got a little bit of concaving, which is going to improve the pickup. The only thing that's going to hold the pickup on the Zelos is probably going to be the chevron grip, because it's not as thick as this grip. Also, this one's got the shorter blade, longer handle setup, whereas the Zelos 2 is a standard length blade and handle. So for me, I would say the Diamond series is probably going to have one of the best pickups out of all the GM cricket bats. So I'll just give this one a tap with the ball and you can see how it goes. So yeah, performance on this one is fantastic, and that's why it's been graded as an original. The ping on it is very good, goes straight out of the packet. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed the video review. If you have, please give us a thumbs up and like. And if you're not subscribed to our YouTube channel, then please do subscribe. We'll be giving a free cricket bat away, a Players Edition cricket bat, once we reach 30,000 subscribers. So it is well worth subscribing. So if you're not following us on Instagram, then please do give us a follow. We will be giving another cricket bat away on there if we reach 5,000 followers before the end of September. We're about 200 followers away, so we've gained about 100 followers in about 6 days. So we're well on course to reaching 5,000, so do give us a follow, and we will be picking one lucky winner at the end of September. And we've got an Instagram shop as well, so you can see all the latest products and all the prices and pictures, and we also post updates of the new stock on there, and we'll give you little videos before anyone else sees them as well. So it's well worth giving us a follow on Instagram, and also give us a like on Facebook. So thanks again for watching, guys, and until next time, I'll speak to you all soon. Bye bye.